Are you feeling stuck with debt or unlucky? Well, today is your lucky day. We have a simple solution that might help you break free from these troubles. It's an easy activity where all you need to do is put something in your shoe. Sounds easy, right? Welcome to our channel. Here we focus on sharing old wisdom and life-changing practices. In today's video, we'll uncover a special practice. Imagine a simple ancient method that could change your luck and lead you to financial success. Let's explore how this ritual works and why it might be the key to a brighter future. Financial struggles and unfortunate events can mess up our lives. A lot of people find themselves drowning in debt, with a mountain of bills and interest rates that just keep going up. This can lead to so much stress, anxiety, and trouble sleeping because you're always worrying about how you're going to make ends meet. Getting out of debt can feel like an uphill battle, even when you're trying your best. It's not just about the money, the emotional toll can be really heavy. The constant financial pressure can make you feel hopeless and helpless. Sometimes life's unexpected challenges can come at you from all sides. You might need expensive car repairs out of nowhere, lose your job, or face a medical emergency. These things can eat up your savings and add to your existing financial burdens quickly. Each setback feels like a huge blow, sucking all your energy and motivation right out of you. It's normal to feel down when you're going through a rough patch like that. But remember, you're not alone. Lots of people go through similar struggles, and there are often resources and strategies out there to help you get through them. The path out of debt and all that bad luck might seem long and hard, but taking small steps and reaching out for support can make a big difference in improving your financial situation and overall well-being. Throughout history, people have always turned to ancient wisdom and spiritual practices to try and break free from bad luck cycles and attract some good fortune. Let's consider the story of Jake and Emily. Jake and Emily are a couple living in the big city with 3 kids and 7 grandkids. Life seemed pretty stable for them until Jake lost his job due to the company's downsizing. Not long after, Emily's small business started to struggle. Suddenly, they were drowning in debt and couldn't keep up with their expenses. They tried everything they could think of to turn things around, selling stuff, taking on extra jobs, and even borrowing money from family and friends. But it felt like they were stuck in this endless cycle of bad luck and their hope was fading fast. This situation is super relatable for a lot of people who are facing financial hardships or other persistent problems. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try with practical solutions, it just doesn't seem to improve. That's when some people turn to spiritual practices or rituals for help. These practices are thought to have the power to change your energy, reverse bad luck, and guide you toward prosperity. The idea is that by performing certain rituals or following specific teachings, you can somehow shift your luck and attract positive changes in your life. Now, these methods aren't going to magically solve all your problems overnight, but they can sometimes give you a new perspective and a sense of hope when things feel bleak. If you're curious about specific rituals or practices, just let me know. I'm more than happy to share what I know. Jake and Emily were struggling financially, and it was starting to make their home life very stressful and tense. They were always worried and on edge, which made their once happy home feel like a constant source of pressure. It seemed like nothing was going right for them, and they couldn't catch a break. One day, Jake decided to visit a local Buddhist temple, and while he was there, he met an old Buddhist who could tell that Jake was feeling pretty down. He told Jake about a simple ritual that could help them turn things around. It involved placing a bay leaf, a pinch of salt, and a few drops of water in their shoes, accompanied by a positive intention. The Buddhist explained that people had been doing this ritual for centuries to get rid of bad luck and bring in good fortune. Jake and Emily were at the point where they would try anything, so they decided to try it. They carefully followed the Buddhist instructions and tried to focus on getting out of debt and turning their luck around. To their surprise, things began to change. They found new opportunities, unexpected expenses went down, and hope returned to their home. It seemed like the ritual had opened a hidden path to prosperity, and their journey to a better future had just started. When Jake and Emily's financial troubles reached their worst, they knew they had to find a solution. The stress of growing debts and the feeling of constant bad luck were too much to handle. So when Jake came across a local Buddhist temple, he felt the need to seek help. Inside the temple, he met a sage deep in meditation. The sage had a calm presence that made Jake feel at ease right away. After Jake explained his situation, he asked if there was a way to change his luck and break the cycle of bad fortune. The sage listened carefully and then smiled gently. He told Jake about a simple ritual passed down through generations. This ritual was meant to clear one's path and attract positive energy. The sage explained how using everyday items could become a powerful tool for transformation. All you need, the sage said, is a bay leaf, a pinch of salt, and a few drops of water. He explained that the bay leaf symbolized prosperity, the salt represented purification, and the water signified renewal. The ritual was straightforward: place these items in your shoe while focusing on a positive intention. According to the sage, this small act could have a profound impact on one's life. Jake was really into this idea and told Emily about it. They were both a bit skeptical, but they figured it couldn't hurt to try something new. This felt like their big break, like things were finally looking up. The Buddhist dude gave Jake and Emily a cool ritual that only needed 3 things: a bay leaf, a pinch of salt, and a few drops of water. It sounded simple enough, but the dude explained that each one had a special meaning that, when put together, could supposedly change their luck. So Jake and Emily gave it a shot. They followed the ritual exactly as the dude had explained it, using the bay leaf, the salt, and the water. They had no idea if it would work or not, but they figured it was worth a shot. Bay leaf, this herb, has been used for centuries to bring prosperity and ward off bad vibes. It symbolizes abundance and can help you focus on positive stuff. Salt is known for its cleansing powers. It represents getting rid of bad energy and keeping yourself protected. By adding a little pinch of salt to the ritual, you're washing away bad luck and creating a barrier against any negativity. Water is essential to life and symbolizes renewal and growth. Just a few drops of water in the ritual represent a fresh start and your ability to adapt and change. The sage told the couple to put these ingredients in their shoes. Here's how they did it. Preparation: find a quiet spot where you can concentrate without any distractions. Gather some bay leaves, a little pinch of salt, and a small bowl of water. Intention setting: hold the bay leaf and think about what you want to attract, like more money, good health, or positive relationships. Focus on that. Assembling the ingredients: a pinch of salt is added to the bowl of water and stirred gently. Then dip the bay leaf into the water and put it in your shoe, making sure it stays in place. Completion: a pinch of salt is added to the bowl of water and stirred gently. Then the bay leaf is dipped into the water and then inserted in the shoe, making sure it stays in place. Jake and Emily began practicing this ritual daily, feeling the weight of their worries begin to lift. It was a simple act, but it made a world of difference. As they kept doing this ritual every day, they noticed good things starting to happen. Jake got offered a new job, and Emily's business started getting more customers. They still had some money problems, but for the first time in a while, they felt like they could handle it. The ritual seemed to do more than just help with money, though. Jake and Emily found themselves smiling more and enjoying time with their family. They felt thankful for the good things in their lives, even the small ones. This story shows us that sometimes doing something simple can make a big difference in our lives. It's not just about what Jake and Emily put in their shoes, it's about believing that things can get better and taking a small action every day to make that happen. Jake and Emily kept telling themselves that they were ready for good things to come into their lives, and it seemed to work. Their story reminds us that having hope and doing little things to stay positive can help us move toward a brighter future. If you're interested in trying this ritual, here's what you can do. Find a bay leaf, a pinch of salt, and a small bowl of water. Head to a quiet spot where you can focus on your intentions. Think about what you'd like to attract into your life and set that intention in your mind. Then dip the bay leaf in the water, sprinkle a little salt on it, and place it in your shoe. As you go about your day, remember your intention and let positive energy flow. You can do this ritual daily or whenever you need a boost of positivity. Thank you for joining us today. I hope this video inspired you to try something new and bring some good energy into your life. Sometimes the simplest things can make a big difference. Focusing on your intentions and taking small steps can help you turn things around. If you found this ritual helpful, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might benefit from it too. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more ancient wisdom and transformative practice tips. We'd love to hear from you. Feel free to leave a comment below, share your experiences.